Hey guys, it is Akenia, and welcome back to my channel, Spiritual Essence, where we talk about self-love, self-care, self-awareness, amongst other things, and different topics, and yeah, just spirituality, you, all that good stuff. That's what we're here to do, and yeah, so. Today, this video is a message to the Black community. Yeah, I'm trying to get my thoughts together because I really just experienced something so terrible, and I've been watching videos and it's just too much. It's way too much. So this is what I have to say about the Black men and Black woman dynamic. There's definitely levels to this ish. Oh, y'all see me in the background? There's definitely levels to this ish. Okay, this doesn't really pertain to all Black men and women. This is just really for those who are just vibrating on a lower frequency and who keeps pointing fingers. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So I know this doesn't pertain to all Black men and women, and this doesn't pertain to the whole community, because like I said, there's levels to the shit, but I'm just talking about a certain level. Okay, so and when I say we, it's really not me. It's just a certain group of Black people that I'm talking about. Y'all need to stop pointing fingers at each other. Okay? Y'all need to stop pointing or putting the blame on each other. Because at the end of the day, y'all both ain't shit. And excuse my language, I'm working on cussing, but this topic is very irritating because I've dealt with this since I was a kid. I've talked about this before. It's always a freaking debate about it. Oh, Black men do this. Black men do that. Oh, Black women ain't this. Black women ain't that. Bickering, just bickering at each other. Going in on each other. Seriously. And from my side, really what's hurting the community is the psyche of y'all. I'm not gonna say just of Black men. I just feel like when it comes to certain Black men's psyche, y'all are kind of fucked up. But at the same time, there are women in the Black community who has a fucked up psyche too, and that just kind of rolled off on y'all. I'm not placing blame on nobody. What I'm doing here is holding everybody accountable. Okay? Because we are in the age of Aquarius. We are in the age of growth. We are no longer under the spell of the age of Pisces. We're no longer in the age of Pisces and being what's the word? Deceived. Okay? We are in the age of accountability. Okay? We are in intellect. All right, we're in Saturn. Saturn teaches discipline and accountability and all that. So this pointing fingers at each other is not going to help nobody. It's not going to help y'all elevate whatsoever. Okay? Whatsoever. We need to be accountable for our own healing. We are all traumatized. We all have trauma DNA. I mean, we don't even really know our history beyond slavery. All right? I mean, some of us do, but most of us don't. So we're still operating in a slave mentality. We're still operating in that slave psyche. Ooh, you scared the shit out of me. You can't just be popping up in here. It's my cat. And some of y'all may disagree with the statement, but y'all actions say something totally different. Okay. So, what really brought this up was I was watching a YouTuber, and he was just talking about why just basically talking down on black women, and why white women were his preference, why white women were better. He was saying black men have more options, and just kind of highlighting how black men are all this and that, and then black women ain't shit. And in that whole comment section, it was just black men preach, do your shit, speak your thing, whatever. And he was dogging us, y'all, like for real. And so I commented on the post, saying my little piece. And it just kind of started this whole really debate. And I don't really want to say argument, but I literally just had to like speak facts to these black men, because they act like they didn't come from a black woman's vagina. They act like that they didn't have to develop and grow in a black woman's womb. And yeah, they really went in on me. I got called a spit pan. I was told that I needed to be erased from existence. Just calling me the bottom of the barrel, saying I'm unattractive. Mind you, these men don't know me. They don't know me. And I was really just saying what I posted was, I was just saying black women are top tier universally, because at the end of the day, nobody would be here if it wasn't for us. Point blank, period. Okay? If it wasn't for our Eve, Jean, and the Adam, then none of us will be here. Okay? Point blank, period. So we populated this shit. That's all I have to say about that. So yeah, I just went in on me. And so I'm just thinking God damn, who hurt y'all? Who hurt y'all to really go in? And I went on this guy, and I went on his page, and he was just sitting here making fun of black women, a black woman dying and killing herself. He made fun of a black little girl losing her life. Mind you, this man is black too. These are all black men just hammering on black women, saying that we're nothing, just saying we ain't shit and we don't mean nothing to them. It's sickening. It's really sickening. And I've made a video about it before, but I was so emotional and just really so hurt by what they were saying, because me as a black woman, I want to be with the black man. I want to have black children. And my biggest fear is that my black son is going to grow up hating me. And, just being so hateful towards me because of society, and I'm kind of getting scared now, because I don't know what to do. At the end of the day, these men have black mothers, okay? So we can't put all the blame on them. We cannot do that. And we cannot put all the blame on black women either. All right? This is a whole, like, this is them, like, this is a whole community thing, because we're raising them. And if you really think about it, 9 times out of 10, these black men don't have their father in the household, okay? They're fatherless. So therefore, who's raising them? Black women are, okay? And even though we say that black men are the leaders of the community, I just don't believe that. Yes, they need to provide and protect and all that, but at the end of the day, black women are raising them. Like, we're the ones instilling whatever psyche, okay? And so my thing is, if black women don't take the time to heal themselves and to love themselves, we're gonna keep birthing men like this. We're gonna keep having our men hate us and get on our asses. Seriously. If we don't sit here and build our femininity and really get into ourselves like we're supposed to do, and really teach these niggas, I'm sorry, I should never said niggas. It just kind of came out. I definitely apologize. I was wrong for calling them no, they're not niggas. My apologies. But if we don't sit here and teach these men, then we're doomed. They're gonna keep hating us, and then they're gonna keep mating with these white women. They're gonna keep making mixed children, and 9 times out of 10, a mixed person ends up with another white person, and then the next thing you know, black men and women are extinct from the face of the earth, which is what they want to happen. I'm not saying black men don't have the power to teach and to give to our children, but the way things are set up, black men are creating broken homes. So they're not raising their children. Black men are not raising their children. Women are. We are. We're here. So we need to hold our sons, and just as much as we hold our daughters accountable, we need to hold our sons accountable too. Like, this is on us too, because we're raising them. They don't have a father. I'm sorry. Unfortunately. Like, it sucks. But we're here raising them. And I really do apologize for saying the N-word. Like, I'm on myself about it, because I'm like, I'm not trying to, I'm stop saying that, because it's just disrespectful to black men, and I don't want to do that. Okay, I don't have any type of hatred towards a black man. I love the black man. My father is a black man. I have a little brother. Okay, so, I just really want to throw how sincere I am about saying the N-word, and it won't happen again. So, but I have so it's kind of is on us black women to get on here and fix our community so that our sons can be the leaders, so they can take lead. So they're not out here creating broken homes because they themselves are struggling. Like, it's up to us to fix this. Like, they're in our womb for 9 months. Black people, stop pointing the finger at each other. Please stop. It's not going to fix anything. We need to evolve. It's time for us to evolve. It's time for us to stop throwing self-pity and say, yeah, we have a effed up history, and we are a little messed up in the head. Okay, but we have the power to heal ourselves, and we have the power to evolve and do better. And that's what we need to do. We need to sit here and do better and stop pointing the finger. Okay? Like, seriously. And listen, no, black women do not have, I'm not blaming black women for these older black men and how they are acting towards us, but for future reference, like, if we're gonna have black sons, and we're gonna have to like move a little differently and teach them a little differently. Okay, like we're definitely gonna have to step up our game, because believe it or not, like men are way more sensitive than women. Okay, it takes them a long time to get over stuff. Okay, and you know they're very good at you know, what am I trying to say? They are very good at keying in on one emotion and just letting it spurst out and compartmentalizing everything else. They're very good at it. Okay? Black men, please stop. Stop attacking the black woman. Please. I need y'all to heal too. I need you to figure out where the root cause is coming from, and whoever hurt you, I need you to forgive them, because forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. You are hurting. You're literally destroying yourselves. Y'all are literally wiping yourselves off the face of the earth. This is self-hate that I'm seeing. Because whether y'all like it or not, y'all are a part of me as much as I am a part of you. And god dang it, we are not going anywhere. Okay? It's sad. I'm just really sad, and I'm really hurt, because it's stupid at this point. And like I said, this is not pertaining to the whole community, but it's pertaining to part of it. For sure. We need to start holding our sons accountable just as much as we hold our daughters accountable, and we need to start raising our sons with the same love that we have within ourselves. Like we really do. Y'all, like I'm so scared that I'm gonna end up having a baby daddy, and you know, I'm gonna have a son whose father is not there, and you know, for what he gonna have some resentment. And you know how black men love to blame black women. Like black women get blamed for everything. Okay, for everything. And so, and it's just gonna throw back on us, you know, and it sucks. It's like that. And I hate to say that, but I mean, the way things are going and how these men are acting, okay? And I personally, like, I don't really want to date or be with anybody outside my race. I really don't, because I don't want my essence to be race, you know? Sorry, my cat. What's up? And I kind of want to take back me saying, like, I'm scared I'm gonna have a baby daddy. I'm scared. What I'm really scared of is that I'm not gonna find a black man with some sense in his head, and like who truly does and understand and love the black woman, and a black woman like me. You know, I'm really scared that he's gonna be intimidated by me. Yeah, because I really don't have the best history with black men. Okay, it's always like I've been used for sex. I've been like abused verbally and physically. Like like I really don't have like the best history. And you know, if it wasn't for me to sit back and like, you know, look at everything and not loving and starting to love myself, like, you know, it probably still would be happening. That's where the accountability for me as a black woman comes in, to just not accept that. But I'm really scared. Like, I'm like, it's not like I just really hope I find a black guy who know what's up, and we gonna raise these kids together. And we gonna raise our kids to love and respect everybody in their community, and to build that way. Okay, like I'm a little nervous that I may or may not find that. So, especially considering how I really do want to start a family in about 5+ years. Just because I don't want to be all in my 30s. What's up? I don't really like you right now because you hissed at me, and I don't do that. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, please, can we stop? Let's stop throwing pins and needles at each other. It's not gonna fix anything. We need to come together and start healing, and we need to come together and start really loving each other, because that's the only thing that's gonna get us through is love. And for all those black men who came at me and called me a spit pan and told me I was nothing, I mean, yeah, y'all hurt my feelings, but I mean, at the end of the day, I have nothing but love for y'all, and I really am meditating and sending peace and healing y'all way. Because I couldn't imagine, like, yeah, what y'all said may have hurt, but y'all are probably living in so much pain and so much resentment, and I just know there's a big old hole in all y'all hearts, because I know what it feels like to be angry and resent something or somebody. I know what it feels like to live that way. And so I just really hope that, you know, I just wish. Did you just fart? So I just really hope and pray that God comes in and heal y'all, and y'all are filled, and y'all start to feel love again. Because bashing each other is not the answer. It's just not. We're not gonna get anywhere. We're gonna if we keep going this route, it's not gonna be no more of this. So, but yeah, guys, that's all I have to say. Once again, you know, I just really want to emphasize on how my apologies on saying the N-word and calling. I don't even want to see y'all like that. I love everybody in my community. That's why it hurts so bad when, you know, we're getting talked down about our own, like, you know, from our own God, men. And black men, they would say, like, we're talking down on them too, but honestly, no, we're just holding y'all accountable. And because y'all mothers didn't hold y'all accountable, you know, you just see that as us talking down on you. And that's not the truth. I've never not seen a black woman take up for a man or, you know, be there. You definitely farted. You definitely stink. Thank you. But I've never not seen a black woman stand up for a black man. But I have yet to see the same on the other side. So, yeah. Come here, Sebastian. Everybody, this is Sebastian. Look at the camera. Can you look at the camera? Okay, I'm done. Ashe. Peace.